Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to play some Rammus Jungle. We don't actually have Ignite this game. Nimbus Cloak has been nerfed, so Ignite Rammus isn't always the best move. I think it's still decent, but it's not 100% of the time kind of thing anymore. The reason why I decided not to go for the Ignite is I wanted to be able to get around the Mord Claw. I wanted to get around the RA Charm. And if I have Ignite, those could pose some serious issues, plus the Yasuo Tornado, the Yonel, that kind of stuff. And I have certain things I don't want to get caught up in. So for my secondary page, I just went Tenacity and Coup de Grace. It probably would have been better, though, if I would have just gone for the attack speed instead. It's usually better. I'll ping out my red. So you may be wondering why I didn't ward. I forgot. So normally, Season 10, you could just lay your ward mid-recall and it won't cancel your back. Now it does cancel your back, so if I would try to lay it there, I would have been late to my buff, so it's whatever. I'm going to get my Oracle Lens. I should have laid the ward and then started my recall. Just forgot. It's a bit of muscle memory. Ideally on Rams, you just get a leash from your bot lane. If you don't, then you can solo start on Wolves or Raptors. And I'm going to be going to my Golems next, actually. I'm going to try to hit level 3 with red buff. I'll be on the same side, and then I can go gank mid. Ganking mid laners on Rammus that are melee, particularly bruisers. So things like Yasuo, Irelia, Yone, they don't have very good escapes, and they have to play pretty far up to farm. So if Zed can just freeze it there, I can just come back here in a minute and kill the Yasuo. And I decided to pick Rammus this game because I haven't done a video on him yet for Season 11. Plus, their team's really AD heavy. They have triple AD, so as long as I kind of just stay away from the Mord, I'll be fine. And I know you're going to say the RA as well, but it's RA support, so don't have to really watch out for her. Basically, roughly like 70%, 70-80% of their damage is AD, which is good enough to pick Rammus. If they have at least 70%, then it's decent. Even if they're full AP, Rammus is fine. If they're full AP, you can just build magic resist items. For our first item, we're going to rush down. It's probably going to be Turbo Chem Tank. Turbo Chem Tank is really good on Rammus. I don't think the Frozen Gauntlets are very good on him, honestly. I ended up not going mid because Yasuo pulled back. Looks like Garen is top side. Could potentially gank that. I still have my smite. Garen, it looks like he's going to push into Scuttle Crab there. I'll just go ahead and smite this to get my HP back. I'll go top. This looks free. We should be able to win 2v2. I'm going to taunt him, W, stay on top of him with my auto attacks. He's dead. Mord's going to die from the minions. He should have suicided there. I think he might have been able to kill himself without bleeding gold. Got it. It's actually really big. Rammus is one of the few tanks where giving him gold early is actually for the best in my opinion, since he's like an assassin tank. He's really mobile. Watch this. Taunt, W. Rammus is pretty good against the new Scuttle Crabs because of that. You can just rip its shield off immediately without wasting any damage into the shield. Junglers like Xin Zhao, I feel like it's actually problematic for him since Xin Zhao wasn't that great anyways. Now to fight Scuttle Crab, he has to burn 3 autos into it, and those 3 autos being his Q knockup just to burn its shield, which sucks. I didn't quite land my Q. That sucked. I thought, ooh, alright. It turned out. But yeah, I thought I was going to land my knockup on him, flashing into him. That was my bad. Looks like Garen already got this one. He may be going bot side right now. He probably is. Yeah, there he is. Because I saw it's fresh. You see how it's like fresh? That means he's probably in the area. I'm just going to run away. Ari doesn't have Glacial Augment. Before I back, I'm full HP with double buffs. So I guess actually giving Teemo that kill might have been worth it since Garen had double buffs and then me and Teemo could both have double buffs. But yeah, I'm just going to farm up since I'm still full HP and then we'll back. 3 seconds. Flame Touch. It may actually be worth it to go for the Sunfire over Turbo Chem Tank. Turbo Chem Tank gives you some mobility, but we're maxing Q, so we have quite a bit of mobility anyways. I don't think we'll need the Turbo Chem Tank. We'll go Sunfire for the extra damage. Oh, baby. You know, I actually would have lived there if I had Triumphant. If I could have done this over again, I would have gone for the attack speed and Triumphant. I accidentally took the wrong runes. 𝐒𝐿𝐴, Tenacity aren't bad, but Triumphant's better than having the 𝐒𝐿𝐴. Alright, let's build into Bomby Cinder, most important. And now we'll build straight into the Sunfire Aegis. I'm curious about its passive. The Flame Touch part at maximum immolate stacks, max of 6. Your attacks burn nearby enemies for immolate damage per second for 3 seconds. So is it actually extra damage? I'm assuming it's literally extra damage, not just applying its passive. I'm pretty sure it's extra damage. That's what I want. Rammus plays with damage really well, especially this tanky kind of damage. We don't need the Frostfire Gauntlets because our R-Slow is good enough to where we can stay on top of them. Plus our Q knockup and our taunt is just not necessary. Like I said, Turbo Chem tanks more for Mundo. It's kind of for tanks that need some way to close the distance. Mundo can struggle with that, in my opinion. And that sucks. It's gonna get away. Might be able to dive him though. Scuttle Crab's coming up. Might go bot here. They're really low. Taunt this. I'll smite it while it's still taunted to get the bonus damage. Smite did 600 instead of 480 there. I actually queued a lot earlier than I wanted to there. I wasn't trying to queue. I don't know if this is warded. Looks like Ari's backing. She shouldn't have canceled her back. She should make me take at least a turret shot. She just burned her charm. She's gonna die. Yeah, she's dead. That's really good. Garen's blue's down. I'll push into my red side. I'll grab red wraps. Push straight into my blue buffs. I just backed. I don't think I can reach my red with this Q. I'll just go for the wraps here. Your Q does a lot of damage, especially since we're maxing it. Rammus is still one of the decent tanks. I don't think any tank jungler that was bad in Season 10 is suddenly going to be good now. Because there's just nothing to enable that necessarily. Unless they buff the champion directly. Rammus could already jungle in Season 10, so he's still kind of fine for Season 11. As long as you play more towards red side than blue side, you get in the red buffs. But I think he'll still struggle in higher ELO. Like anything kind of D2 and up is where I found Rammus starts to struggle. Because junglers will punish your early game and make you suffer. As long as they're not invading you, Rammus is actually one of the better junglers in the game, but obviously D2 plus they pick things like Graves or Lee Sin or Elise and they just sit in your jungle and you fall super far behind if they're good. Yeah, this is free. Garen got baited by Teemo again. Feels bad. I'm not even using my R here. I will help Teemo shove the wave though. Mordekaiser's low on HP. We could get a lot of value out of this. I got the cannon minion. That's kind of funny. So Mordekaiser actually got away. That is nutty. I guess I should give these to him. I thought he would be content with just the... I was giving him solo plate gold, but... Ooh, Mordekaiser did stick around. I thought I was stopping Mordekaiser's back, but he just lingered off to the side. Or maybe he TP'd in. I don't know. He's actually going to beat me because he has Conquer. He has full Conk stacks. He had it from the start when he killed Teemo. So there's actually no way we're going to win that fight. We will take this though. Smite it before the taunt wears off. Big. Might actually be able to solo him here. He wasted his claw. And his conk stats are down. Red smite him. Yeah, I think we have this. No, he flashed. Never mind. If he didn't have flash, I think we had it. Because we're still sitting on our red buff. Ooh, Garen just took dragon. I'm going to push into his jungle. He doesn't look like he has his red buff. Did I get red buff from killing him? I might have. I'm not sure. We'll grab this real quick. Oh, he flashed. He knew. Yasuo knew if we landed that Q that would have followed up and just wiped him. Garen's in the area. He's somewhere over there. I don't know when he's crossing over. We're gonna have to stay away from that bush for now. Okay, he's going bot side. I'll ping that out. Pinged a little late. Oh, this looks free. I'll just tank for you, Zed. You see how you take no damage? It's that aftershock extra armor, plus when you're on your W you get extra armor. Plus I have bot armor, so we took 3 or 4 turret shots there and we took minimal damage. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We're gonna max our taunt second. You don't want to max your W second, you just don't get enough value out of it. You should be tanky enough with your aftershock. He doesn't have flash. He's gonna arm me though, so I have to kind of hold on to my red smite. I have to back anyways, so I don't... Ooh, hopefully Teemo doesn't get shredded. I have to back anyways, so I don't really care about wasting my R. By the time I hit a camp and going for a gank, my R will be back up. It's relatively short cooldown. We can get the Sunfire Aegis, like I said. They're mostly AD, plus I already have the tenacity. So I think I'm going to go for the plated steel caps for the extra armor. Good for turret dives. And a Thornmail is... Maybe I should go for the Merc Treads. Because I want to get the Thornmail regardless. Tell you what, I'll get the normal boots and I'll pick up a Bramble vest. Wait, where the hell is it? It just disappeared. Okay, there it is. I'll pick up the Bramble. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm down. Bramble's going to be really damn strong here. Oh, let me pick up a word as well. I don't like this new shop, I'll be honest. It takes me forever to navigate through. It's like they crammed everything all into one screen. It might be good for super new players, but for veteran players, it feels super... It almost feels like a phone game. Just turned it into Wild Rift. I'm going to try to queue over here. I only have tier 1 boots. I have the Bramble, though. I could tank the turret like crazy. Hell, I could run this down. Zed's probably going to pick up the kill without me, though. He's pretty dang fed. They picked up the kill. I'll queue into this. Get the wave shoving. What should happen here is KingStix should stay for turret play and Tarek should roam mid with me, but can't expect that type of coordination. Especially if I'm not pinging it. Red buff's coming up here. I'll use a smite charge and stab too. Top lane. Once Mordekaiser's... Since he's kind of 6 and up, we don't really want to gank that. He'll probably kill me or Teemo in his R or get really dang close to it because I'm not building magic resist anyways. I'll eventually get some MR. Abyssal Mask would be decent here. Unmake. Okay. Mobilizing champion causes 10%. 10% increased damage. Alright. Yeah, that would actually work really well. Unmake. Alright, Abyssal Mask is decent. So instead of doing, it's like 15 or 20% more magic damage, they just take 10% more damage in general for 4 seconds when you immobilize them. That's alright. After Thornmail, we'll probably go for an Abyssal Mask. I think that's the move. It'll be really damn strong. Push into Garen's jungle. I can see myself playing a lot of Rammus in the upcoming season as long as it's lower than D2. I think he's a really strong carry for mid-low elo since he's tanky. He scales. He's got solid ganks. He can assassinate people 1v1. He kind of has everything you want for low mid elo. He's just a little slow pace for super high elo. Like I've had accounts, if you guys have seen the stream before, I've had accounts where I'll hit D4 playing against mid-high diamonds with over 75% win rate on Rammus, like solo queue. You can definitely carry it. I'd say I could hit a higher win rate to diamond with Rammus than Nunu or Zac, I think. Nunu and Zac, even though they can still obviously carry, it's not the same damage that Rammus can put out. Because we've all seen Rammus kind of one-shot 80 carries before. Got you, buddy. I guess that didn't have his other abilities. That was weird. Alright, let's go get our... I guess we'll get Herald. We haven't been playing much around dragons this game. I haven't been bothering since we're so far ahead. I know we can just perma-gank, but... If you're gonna gank, you might as well And it turns out you might as well take the opportunity to grab a juicy objective. Yeah, I'm liking this extra Sunfire damage. See that little burst? It almost looks like a 𝐒𝐻𝐿. It's like a little 𝐒𝐿 thing. Maximum stacks your attacks burn, yeah. I could see 𝐒𝐿 being decent, maybe. Yeah, I take that back. I don't know if 𝐒𝐿's ever going to be good. He's hard to balance. Because when he's strong, he's just way too strong. Because he's a basic ass champion, almost like Annie. And when he's bad, he's just bad. There's really no in-between with that guy. He needs some kind of gap closer or some AoE CC or something. Doesn't have anything. Rammus has AoE CC. He's got strong single target CC. He's got AoE damage. Honestly, I'd say Rammus has more mobility in fights than 𝐒𝐿 because Rammus Q is way faster than the 𝐒𝐿 bear speed up. So even though 𝐒𝐿 is overall a little faster than Rammus, not really in engages, I don't think so. 𝐒𝐿 and Skarner probably just need to rework. We can look to take this turret. We already have the enemy mid turret, so there's really no reason for us to be mid right now. They might be AFK, honestly. We've been stepping on them pretty hard. Okay, never mind. Here they are. I'm gonna taunt the Ahri. Red Smite R. Hell yeah. I got my Herald. I'm pinging it. Just alt left click. Let them know what I want to do. I'm gonna wait off to the side, charge up my Qs. That should be able to wipe that turret on his own. Hopefully someone is foolish enough to step up. I could go... There it is. Moore's just gonna play back though. Zed's so fed. He's pretty scary. I want to back and get my Thornmail. Get that full Thornmail into Abyssal will be super, super scary. Force of Nature? Nah. If they're full AP, you can build stuff like that, but they're not very AP heavy. I'll pick the Thornmail. I'm actually gonna go for Merc Treads. I'll have double tenacity. And then, you know, let's go Deadman's. Deadman's or Warmog. Let's go Deadman's. Abyssal would be good here, but so is Deadman's, because once again, they're not very AP heavy. Ahri has true damage. And I'm just not going to really be trying to 1v1 the Mord anyways. I can 1v1 any of them but Mord, even the Ahri, since she's squishy. Mord's kind of like a bruiser tank. I put Mord in the Thanos category, along with Alawi and Darius. Champions that if you gank them, they can kind of 1v2 pretty easily, especially once they're level 6. You beat Thanos champs by kiting them out or making them waste their abilities, but you can't just raw fight them. It doesn't turn out very well. I can pinch behind this turret. My team's pushing up the waves. And they can't come up to defend it. They just gotta give, or they're gonna die for it. Oh, I really wanted to flash on the Ahri there, but then I saw Yone. That's gonna get messy under turret 1v2, even though I am kind of fed. 650 shutdown. Let's power it up. Oh, there she is. There she blows. Got her flash. That's good. I still have my R2. Ran into him with my Q. I didn't pinch off my taunt in time, but there it is. I got my R on. Looks like our minion died from their minions. Mordekaiser's dead. That's awesome. I could run in here. Garen's... Ooh, Garen no R. He has no true damage now. I can tank this. My teammates are willing to fight on it. Looks like they're not. Zed's really afraid of the turret because he's tanking, obviously. He's scared to death. Garen no R. Alright, let's pull out. I'm kind of low. I don't really necessarily trust this situation. Can always get the inhib later. I'll take the Gromp. Gromp gives you back HP and mana, I believe, when you kill it now. It's kind of like the old Scuttles. Scuttles don't give you HP or mana now in preseason 11. Yeah, look at that. A little bit of healing. I'd rather not fight that. Hopefully I can get Dragon in time. Maybe with the Sunfire passive. Was that only for champions? No, it's just in general. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Seems really, really strong. Look at that damage. That sucks. He's gonna get away too. Oh well. We'll take his blue buff. I wish it would show the Sunfire stacks. It stacks up to 6 times. It doesn't really show it though. That's got me to try to steal that. She forced me to smite it there. We can't solo him. He just stole our stats. What a rat. Oh well though, we got his R. He's got full conk stacks though. Kai'Sa's gonna die for that. That was a weird situation. I know it looks bad. You're probably like, oh, why didn't you help? I couldn't really do much. I don't have that much magic resist, and Mord was sitting on full conquer stacks. Mord would have actually been healing off me, believe it or not. It was just a bad situation. We'll try to help Teemo. He should lay a shroom, a flash, or something. Guess he's saving his sums for next game. That's fine. We'll stay for the Yone. We should be able to come close to one-shotting him. I don't want to fight the Mord though. It looks like they're all going bot side for my team. I may actually have to go for the Abyssal Mask now because of the Mordekaiser. He's their biggest threat to me. Their 80 champs can't really kill him. It's just the Mord. It's that Conqueror, bro. So much damage, so much healing. And if he doesn't auto me, I can't even cut his I can't heal cut him with my Thorn Mail. I'm struck by an attack. It doesn't say basic attacks anymore. I noticed on all the items, even when you have the basic attack, it just says attack. As if that specifies it. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, that just killed me. Awesome. Very, very awesome. But yeah, I don't know why they've done that. I don't know if the developers just don't play League or if they're trying to simplify the language to the point where it's confusing. But check this out. Frostfire Gauntlets. The Snowbind attacks create a frost field. I've tested it. Attacks don't. Only basic attacks do. Rammus Q doesn't do it. Xerath Q doesn't do it. No, no, no. It's a basic attack. It's an auto attack. I've noticed that with the item, so it's actually... I don't know if there's any where that holds true, where it's just any attack. But hopefully they're not trying to just simplify it down to the point of it not making sense. But yeah, we need to find a proper team fight. Mordekaiser is just one of the few champs. Mordekaiser, Vayne, Alawi, kind of Darius can all just shred Rammus. So we need to fight with an 80 carry or somebody. There's no one really fed on our team other than me and Zed. But hopefully we can find a good fight here. I just bled my shutdown too, which freaking sucks. Alright, this is it. That's it. We got the Mord. Bump into this butthole. Gonna taunt him. We're gonna kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill. She's gonna flash away. It's really good. We can shove it in. I think they're Yasuo AFK'd because we were crushing him so hard. Alright, we killed him. Nice, nice. I think we can end it. I think that is a clean GG. Overall, I'll say Rammus' early game is relatively the same compared to Season 10. I'd say he's still a solid tank to play in Season 11. I just don't think he's that great for D2+. Anything lower than High Diamond, I still think he's really strong. Oh, man. If you guys did... Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to end here. Oh, God, help me. He's throwing out his spells so fast. Okay, we ended. All right. If you guys did enjoy this Rammus Jungle commentary guide for Season 11, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want to chat and chill live, come check out the stream. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.